this one chick who's in the police academy. She's kind of a bad bitch, not gonna lie.
You're about to marry a military woman. I'm not surprised.
Word on the street is he's kind of into that.
Yeah,
This
that's
has
like
been
the
a,
whole
this has
thing.
been a great appearance at the Brownies this year.
Gonna have to head out a
Thanks for
little early.
ruining it, Hunter.
Be a baby here.
Take it off.
Do some
Best birth of 2022.
What?
Wait.
Excuse me? Next year's brownies. 'Cause-
Can't believe I'm having the Discord first
Shit, bro, I better get started.
You got 3 months to get that conception in, Michael. Come
Straight
on.
up. It'll happen.
Could win 2 awards, depending on how cute Andrew's baby is. I mean,
Yeah.
Yo, cutest baby 2022.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah,
have
My
those
baby
endings
has
by
colored
themselves,
eyes. It's
yeah.
over.
So
My baby has colored eyes. It's over.
But you're also mostly white, so it's not gonna win.
It's 1/4 Mexican. Remember, guys, come on.
Oh,
What did you just say?
It already does.
yo, what did you say?
you gotta
What would you
mute
say?
this one.
Something about mudblood, I bet.
Oh, she's lecturing off the mute.
No, Madge.
Shit.
Joe calls us muggles.
Yeah, what's that?
We're waiting for
Our host?
PowerPoint?
Where's the PowerPoint, Matt?
It's there.
I
It's
have
right
it up.
there.
it's on stream.
Showing on my stream.
Here, I'll do it.
Oh, there we go.
We're in like the short mode for some reason.
Guess
So is everybody ready to begin?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
the recording started?
Suck my dick.
David?
Yeah, it started.
Okay.
Oh.
Is that music?
I don't know.
I heard something.
Something was just
Okay, we're gonna wait for Hunter and then we're gonna start, I guess. He's standing.
What the
right
fuck
there.
is Hunter?
He's right there on the edge.
Oh.
He's on his chair, but
Oh, you said go.
Yeah, he's good to go.
are we all taking a picture of the awards or?
It's being recorded.
Yeah.
It's the red carpet right now.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Brownies. I'm happy to have you all here tonight. Celebrate as we look back upon the year that we've had. I've only been here for a few months, but I still feel like family here, and I'm happy to be here to present these awards to you guys. Why do you have your flashlight on? Stop that. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it.
Why are you doing that with his hair?
Oh.
Gabe.
All right, Nate, are we ready to present the best group photo? So here we have our best group photo of the year. On the left, we have Michael and company. And on the right, we have a group photo taken of, a good decent chunk of us here in this Discord. And so without further ado, the winner goes to... Yeah, get the drum roll. Thank you. Option 2, from left to right, Gabe Bird, Michael Weston, Gabe Bird, John Ing, Michael Weston, and Mitt are the winners. Oh.
I knew it was good.
Who's going to be accepting the award?
See, you have to come in person to accept the award. That's the
fuck.
that's the thing here. So
We don't get speeches?
so this one's a group one, so I don't know if we can really do a very good speech, but
Go ahead, Gabe.
I think it was Michael and Gabe who began this trend. So
Alright.
Gabe, do you have any words on how you feel about winning this award with your peers?
He has like 4 wings stuffed in his mouth right now.
That's why I chose him.
I just want to thank the team. I want to thank the support group that we all gone through. Thank the boys for this tremendous award. That's it. Thank you.
Him in the Drake shirt,
Cheers.
oh my god.
It's so perfect.
Yeah, cheers.
So next on, we're gonna move on to a more controversial award here
Shit.
tonight. This one sparked up a little controversy in this Discord. It's actually the Best Beaner Award.
Oh.
As you can imagine, there were some some gentlemen, perhaps even some ladies, who just were a little upset that they didn't even make it on the poll this year. But
Why
we
we
got the
three
option for
Mexicans in here?
write-ins, and actually, there's one vote for Ramro, and
Oh, fuck Steve for that idiot.
submitted anonymously. I don't know who it could have been. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know. Don't ask me. But with an astounding 64.3%, the Best Beaner of the year goes to. David Gonzalez.
Oh,
Yeah, David!
Without a doubt, baby, I knew. This man.
Wait, 64%?
It's my beaner.
voted you, Hyra.
Wave check, wave check.
Times what my baby's gonna be.
David, you have
Wave check, wave
any
check. Yo!
Yeah! Woo!
Do you have anything you'd like to say to the audience here tonight, David? Any
Shit's
people you'd like to
fucking
thank at all?
I'd like to thank all the boys, all the people of color that I represent know who I am. Without me, you can't eat good food. Just to remember that. And every time you guys eat any type of tacos and burritos, just remember it's because of me. Okay?
And David, I have one
Amen.
question for you before we let you go for tonight.
Yes.
Just people of color, or you only think people of color? What's going on?
Oh. I mean, yeah, there's you guys
I
too.
believe I voted for you as a white man, David. My vote came as a white guy. So.
You have a little
You
bit
know-
of Brownie you now that
I
you.
voted for you, so I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Not a
No,
big deal.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right.
I believe this.
This one was. We're gonna move on to a biggest liar this year.
Shit.
Now this one was surprisingly in unison. In unison on this one, with over 50% of the votes. The man who looks around as if you don't know who he's.
Oh my fucking god.
Gabriel Byrne.
No fucking way.
Let's go.
Gabe just.
He wasn't even on the options. He was written in for this. One of those was actually, quote, Gabe be gaslighting. And
So
now,
I love to
Gabe, do
hear
you
it.
have anything that you'd like to say on this award?
Undeserved this. My team did. My ghostwriters.
Gabe,
My ghost.
That's it.
If I lie, we
Thank
all
you.
lie. We all part of the same
Ghost
group.
Riders, your other
Exactly.
personalities or something?
Me and my 20 personalities.
20 personalities.
your character this year, the rascal.
Number one liar.
Moving on, we have another award here. How racist is Michael Weston? Now, this one, I'm just gonna be upfront with you guys. The average for this year was 8.28 out of 10 points. This year, where 10
been
was
100.
Robbie and Alex Jones. So, Michael, you're pretty high up there this year, and I'm gonna let you in a little secret here. We had a statistical outlier this year on this one. We had a single vote for 1 out of 10.
I appreciate it.
That was
was
you, Michael.
You know it
That
wasn't
was
him,
you.
though, 'cause even
That
he
was
knows.
Now, Michael, do you have anything you'd like to comment on this award? Are you proud of what you've accomplished this year?
Yeah. When I made these questions,
Fucking
I
Andrew.
was kind of surprised. Stoking up right now. There must be.
Oh wait.
Damn it! We
Fuck.
should have told him after he took like a good. Oh wait.
A good fucking rip.
Alright. I'm surprised though. Eight's kind of low. But alright, yeah.
All
Thank
right,
you for the
moving
award.
on to this next award here. Moving on to most consistently put on blast.
Oh man.
Oh.
Again, another slight toss-up this year, actually.
Oh, the drum roll?
We can do a drum roll. We can do a drum roll. Trevor, can I have you stand up, please? Come in the front. Ladies and gentlemen, he's actually here to win the award in person.
Oh my
Trevor,
God.
can you tell me, how do you feel? How do you feel right now? Shake my hand, by the way.
I don't know. I'm really surprised. My friends are kind of assholes, and fuck you guys.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah, I gaslit him. Let's go.
Yeah.
I contributed. I contributed.
All right. We're going to skip this question that's next up here, and we're going to come back to it because it involves a very special person who is not here at the moment, but perhaps could be.
Fuck.
We're going to move on to,
That was good.
in a divorce, which parents are you picking? Of course, we had Maggie and Joe, and we also had Yahira and Hunter, with the corresponding step parents, of course. As Joe, he's the stepmom in this situation, and Yahira was also the actual mother, and Hunter was the stepfather. So, with that being said, with 71.4% of the popular vote this year,
Smell this suck. Smell this suck.
Maggie and Joe. Maggie and Joe.
Yeah.
Can't
My
fucking
vote.
believe this, man. They should have never got that award. I would smell Hunter's gas all day, every day.
Only because Joe gets discounts at T-Mobile.
For real
Y'all
though,
fucking
congrats,
fake.
Joe and Maggie. I would love to live with you guys.
Let's get a little interview with the winners
Where do we
here.
get discounts
Joe,
from you?
Maggie, how are you two feeling?
Good.
Feeling pretty good. I'm happy to be the mom that stepped up. I think like you got a college plan going, so like for sure you're gonna grow up safe. I'm ready for it. I think.
I think I speak for everybody in Discord when I say a majority of us chose this option because we know that we would be provided for. We see the food channel posts from Maggie. We see Joe works at T-Mobile. He's got a stable job. All right.
True.
See that we can be provided.
I have a question as a bystander to you, Joe and Joe and Maggie as winner. How much hood knowledge would I have in your care?
What does that mean?
What you mean by that?
I mean, are you reaching out for it? Because like you're gonna be safe at home. Like you can go over to friends' places, but
I can drop you off in Red Lake.
That's just not enough.
you could.
I'm just too
Like,
gang in these streets. I'm sorry.
I can take you to Red Lake.
You can come over here. I live in Chicago,
You
Andrew.
might not
I got you,
fare
bro.
very well.
Okay.
The dogs
Got
might
you,
get
bro.
you.
Okay, well, one specific trait that you guys might run into having me as your child is that I have a humongous ego.
Really did not think you were gonna say ego.
I mean,
I was thinking
And
dick.
I'm a small man, so that gets me into trouble every here and there.
okay, yeah, that's.
So
I'm
I
willing
need
to go to
protection.
like school meetings and stuff. That's fine.
Okay.
Not me. I'll beat you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen,
Eat your ass.
these were questions before the voting actually took place. You're supposed to
I'd
talk
like-
to your representatives. Get the information prior to voting, Andrew. So keep that in mind for
I'm
next year.
biased.
All right.
I'm biased.
you're fucking
100
stupid.
to be
Biased.
honest.
So next up here we
Together
have
as well.
we have the
Hopefully no
award
real
for
babies 2022.
Oh.
we have the award for best spear chucker and wagon burner this year.
Holy fuck.
That's a close
Now
one.
there's a lot of candidates up for this award. I'm sure everybody was hoping that they were going to bring it home. Everybody. And honestly, there's one who went above and beyond this year, and I'm sure a majority of us could see that.
Oh, drum up.
Trevor, if you could please.
No.
Maggie Greenleaf with 46.2.
Congratulations, Maggie! Let's go!
I don't know what to say. I'm too shocked.
Oh, but if I did
Many memes.
that. Many means fuck.
Chill.
Do you have anybody that you would like to thank for this award, Maggie?
Not Joe.
Not. All right. That's all that we needed. That's all that we
Yeah,
need. We
Yep.
just need to know it's not Joe. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Goes
Moving on.
That's actually my next
That's
question.
your
Maybe
puppy.
we can go ahead and change slides here, please.
Can do.
Now this
Oh,
here,
man.
we have the best Hunter Cole doppelganger. I'm sure a majority of you are very strongly opinionated on this one. There-
This is a great.
in truth, there can only be one. You know, there can only be one, and that's
so
why I
many
hope
picks Joe could have picked instead of
in
that, too.
2022 perhaps we can have the other be an option. You know, but this year with Hunter Cole, his doppelganger this year, by popular vote, popular demand, from the Super Monkey Ball series, Hunter Cole.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Let's
Hunter,
go.
Hunter, how are you feeling about this?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm really hot. That has nothing to do with the award, but
Agreed. But if I'm not mistaken, a few weeks ago, actually, when this was first presented in the Discord, there was some outbursts of calls of bullying, etc. I mean,
That don't
you seem
matter.
to be in a much better position now. What changed?
I accepted that all of my friends are horrible, and
Fair enough.
I'm glad that Super Monkey Ball won because I love that game. So I'll give it to you. I'll take it.
He'll allow it.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll
did
allow it.
every single person vote for like II?
No, I didn't.
No, it's about a 70-30% split.
There you go.
Fuck.
I know Gabe voted for that fucking cat.
Bet your ass I did.
Now, we're moving on to probably the most coveted award of the year, actually, in this server especially. Brown
let's
People
go.
Recording Company, we present to you the most racist award of the year.
Let's go!
Yeah, I'm very happy for you, man.
Now, it takes a lot of commitment to go for this award every year. I mean, I know
Especially
this is
here,
the first
bro.
year, but every year from now on, people are going to be gunning for this one. And that's why, I mean, we're just going to have to give it up for
Which the slide.
Switch the slide.
I don't have a good slide for this one. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should
Michael
put the
Weston,
Migos.
ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
my god.
Let's go, Michael!
That's
My boy up there! Let's
Wow.
go!
6 percentile.
Gabe
Michael
style.
Weston brings it home.
Damn. I mean,
I mean, how do
glad-
you argue
There's
that, man?
4 out of 5 individuals in this server who believe that Michael is the most racist.
oh,
Michael,
It's a bit-
how are you feeling?
you know, I worked really hard on this. You know, it was all your effort, constant grind set, mindset, never quit, never back down.
And really, even when you're not working towards it, you still deep down you have to work for that goal in mind.
Yeah, it's the mentality. You got to change. You just got to be about it.
Like a
Can't
great
pretend.
actor who just changes their entire persona for a role. I mean, that's you.
Exactly. Yes.
You fulfilled that this year.
Yeah, I kind of I really like looked up to you know, those type of actors like Christian Bale would just commit to the role, put their body into it. I
Yeah.
felt racist in my body, you know.
Wow, we're even getting outbursts from the crowd. That's
Yeah. Sometimes I try to act like Heath Ledger and like just
Yeah.
get into that mindset, you know.
mhm.
I was
Okay.
the Joker.
Right. I would agree. So, moving on here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the award for most annoying gamer of the year.
Oh yeah.
And to start this one off, this was a write-in question, right? So we have some pretty interesting answers here, all anonymous, of course. We have no idea who submitted them. No idea. So starting off here, we have a submission, quote, Joe will simply not go to bed when he says he will, end quote. Nobody knows who submitted that.
Holy
but
shit! Who did
Nothing to do with the question at all.
That's a Kobe writer.
Was not me.
Oh no, couldn't have.
Yeah,
More room in the bed for me if he doesn't go to bed.
Oh yeah.
And we actually have a second honorable mention here. Somebody looks like they actually went ahead and copied and pasted another question in for this submission, but changed it ever so slightly, tweaked it. This one says, most likely to not have his wallet or ID. 30 years old Kobe Renville. That's a full submission.
Who put
that one in?
All that I know is whoever submitted that is likely here in the audience, and if they want to step forward, they can comment on that. But if they want to remain anonymous,
his head. He shook his head.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
I'm not gonna go.
and this one's going to be a little bit upsetting for everybody in this Discord server because I have the results right here in front of my eyes. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a three-way tie this year.
Oh, shit.
Two votes apiece. 2 votes apiece for each of these individuals. We have Hunter, Cole, Kobe Redfield,
Oh yeah.
David Gonzalez. All is the most. And actually, this is a historical moment right here. I mean, this is the first three-way tie we've ever had. The first threesome, if you will, between you three. So obviously, we only have 2 of you here currently. The third will hopefully be joining us, and he can comment on his award. But how are you two feeling? First, we'll start with you, David. How do you feel about this?
What was the description? That's all I want to know. Otherwise, I'm still kind of proud. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it was just one of them was David, and the other one was your full name, David Gonzalez.
Full government
What
name.
What was the award for? What was it for?
Most annoying
gamer. Most annoying gamers.
And,
Wow.
Second place score.
Wow.
Second place really goes to almost everybody in this server. I mean, Joe gets an apparently for not going to bed on time, and Kobe Renville for getting his ID. I mean, it's just all around. I think Gabe even got him as well.
I voted for myself.
I voted for myself.
So, Hunter, we haven't touched up on you. How are you feeling about the tie? Do you feel like you should have brought this home this year? Were you gunning for this? I can.
I mean,
He should have. He should have.
I was working really hard for this one this year. Like my co-star Michael over here was saying. I really got into the headspace of being the most annoying I could be.
Right.
Constantly, saying I'd be on and then never showing up. I was really working for that. But I'm fine with the tie. I understand. I voted for David, so that's the product of my own downfall.
Recommending every shitty horror game on the store, but
Anything under $10, I'm gonna recommend it. So
Every TikTok ad.
Dan, what is this?
I'm taking notes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the man who's taking notes this year, let me tell you what. We have an award that may or may not go out to him, or it may not go out to the man next to him in the webcam lineup right now, David Gonzalez. Short King of the Year. We had 2 options this year: Dan Pizzalis at 5'7", and David Gonzalez at 5'9".
5'7", that motherfucker's 5'4".
We don't need
Didn't have to
anybody
do that, Trevor.
chiming in here. These are active.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary roughness. That's 5 yards, baby. Get the fuck back there.
Right now, between you two, David and Dan, how do you think that you should win, and tell me why? Dan, you go first.
I'm shorter. That's it.
David?
Oh yeah.
He may be shorter physically, but I'm short in every other way. I feel like I need to win that one.
That's fair.
That's
Yeah.
cap.
He is.
That's
He
fair.
is.
Cap.
You have a
Yeah,
big
he
man's
is.
personality, Dan.
No, that's
David,
cap.
No, he
David
doesn't.
definitely.
This year, Short King of the Year goes to Daniel Pizzalis.
Let's go.
That boy up there.
Go.
Dan,
Asian
shake
King.
my hand, Dan.
Is that in the chair?
Dan, shake my hand.
I mean,
Fucking died.
Dan,
really,
how-
it's just
how did you do it?
over height at this point.
How did you do it this year, Dan?
This is what it looked like on feet.
On centimeters.
Is that all you'd like to say this year, Dan?
Yes. And I will be taking
Very
notes on
concise.
everyone else.
I appreciate conciseness.
You know I deserve that. You know I deserve that.
No, you
Now,
don't.
You know I deserve that.
Fucking
Get that fucking
You
look off your
fucking don't.
face.
Pulling the con
ladies and
here.
gentlemen, we have another award here that may or may not cause some fights tonight. Most fuckable.
Oh.
Oh no, this
Now,
one.
the reason
man.
why I say that it may cause some fights this year, I mean, we know that there are 2 couples in this Discord server. None of the 4 people were on that list. I don't understand what's going on there, but we're not going to ask any
Didn't
questions.
nominate Joe.
They kept
We're
the
not
sanctity of the relationship intact. I appreciate that.
I didn't vote for you.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Never fucking hunting.
The two men who are on top this year, Dan Pizzalis and Andrew Juleson.
Hell yeah.
Who are head-to-head this year. One of you has 4 votes. One of you has 3.
Ooh.
Man.
Now, counting it up took seconds of my life today, and just my heart dropped when I found out the answer. It's the man who I think deserves it. Trevor, can you do a drum roll for me, please?
Let me get it.
On your fucking
Oh,
drum,
no,
bro.
we're sweating.
Ladies and gentlemen, short kid of the year, Dan Pizzalis.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. That's my boy. I'm never putting out.
You were just up here. I mean, just give me this handshake again, please.
You got bro fist.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank
He's walking off stage. Now he's got to come right back.
I know.
You gotta do the.
That's
Just barely sat down and he's back up here. Dan, tell me.
Andrew, he has a baby on the way.
Do you think that you deserve this over Andrew Juleson?
Andrew's just
To
chilling.
be honest, no. I did not think being a sex icon would be this easy.
Tell me,
Tap his Discord got yellow fever, baby.
Daniel.
Hell yeah. I
Hey,
love
man,
those
baby.
Girls. ABG.
Daniel, you need to tell me, who did you vote for, Daniel, if you don't mind my asking?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I voted Andrew. I voted Andrew.
Respectable. And we're gonna ask a question to the crowd right now. Andrew Juleson.
Andrew thinks he's in Wolf of Wall Street right
Andrew
now, bro.
Juleson.
What you doing?
Who did you vote for this year
Himself.
for most fuckable? Come on up. Come on up. Come on up.
I did vote for Dan.
Oh my god.
No way.
I did vote for
Bro.
Dan.
That
I did
is
vote for Dan.
You two
I'll
have
fuck
the
you
Eiffel
first.
Tower number
You're a
3.
good sportsman.
You two.
Hey, man.
What a
It
fucking
couldn't have ended
man.
any better, in my opinion. Couldn't
I
have
was
ended
up
any
there.
better.
You could have won. You could have won, Andrew.
Now, am I upset to lose? Am I upset to lose? Yes. You know, I don't personally think I have very many positive qualities about myself. So being fuckable was definitely had high hopes for that one. So
Right.
we'll shoot for it next year. And congratulations, Dan. It was a good fight.
Tell you what, Andrew.
Congratulations.
Andrew, this year, I mean, if the voting took place tonight, you may in fact win. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, that
Thank
pop
you.
collar's doing numbers for you, bro.
But you can go back down, sit down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, shooting for 3 in a row here, actually. Most likely to be wearing a wire.
Oh my god.
Daniel, you're up.
He's adjusting it.
Yeah, he's fixing it right now.
Before we get into this, we have an honorable mention again, another submission, another write-in here, actually. This one is, quote, Hunter, they're holding Yahira hostage and need to get information out of the Discord crew. He'll do anything to save her, end quote.
Wow. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'll take
I bet
that.
that's Kobe.
Cry of help from Yahira.
Hire game.
Hunter, could
No,
you,
not me.
Hunter, could you just step up on stage real quick for me, and I'll ask you a quick question.
Yeah.
You got it on right now?
I mean, what you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, Hunter, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Hunter, you can go ahead and sit back down. Daniel Pizzalis is the winner this year.
Let's go. That's my Wireman, baby.
Oh yeah. Fucking sell out.
3 awards this year. Daniel Pizzalis, most likely to wear a wire.
Oh, MVP, goddamn.
He has it on him right now, ladies. I just can't believe it.
It's not archived. Don't worry.
I just
I've
can't
been
believe
writing
it.
my stuff down.
Oh, smoking Mentos.
We have another
Oh, shit.
guest arriving in the audience right here, and we're gonna get here in a moment after this award. But Daniel, could you please explain to me how does it feel to have a 3-peat this year, 3 back-to-back awards?
You know, it feels good. I tried to get the job done, and looks like I did it right somehow. Fuck.
So, you could explain to the audience who do you work for?
Um,
Are you allowed to say? Is this all top
I'm not.
secret?
I'm not authorized to say it.
Okay. Okay. Perhaps next
At, e-
year.
at ease.
10-4.
10-4.
We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. And since we have a new guest with us, Kobe Renville, are you with us right now?
I am.
Kobe, we actually have a few awards to catch up on. Since you were missing in action from work, could you please come onto the stage, please?
Yeah, let me come on to the stage here. Hold up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Can I
you gotta
come on?
wiggle past Michael there and get around Andrew.
Give me just a moment. Give me just a moment, please. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So,
Yeah,
Kobe,
fucking punch
if you were to guess, what awards do you think you're up for tonight?
If I was to guess what awards I was up for tonight, I think that personally, I feel like I've been really putting in a lot of effort to kind of showing off like how covertly racist like one man can be in a 365-day span. And you know what? I think I'm really pushing the boundaries, kind of like pushing the envelope on just how covertly, like how racist can one man be without actually saying the hard R. I think is something I've been trying to prove to the audience for this whole year.
I think you're hitting the nail right on the head here, and actually, I want to rename this category for the next year. The man who says every word with the hardest R will be the title of this category. Or Best Closet Racist of the Year. Kobe Renville, 6.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
He earned it.
Second place goes to Mitt with 35.7%.
Man, I voted for you. I want you to know that.
We'll get you next year.
Kobe, before you sit back down, we just have one question for you. Do you think you deserve this?
I think with the rampant thoughts that I have about the anything and everything concerning the extermination and subjugation of any person who's not white, yes, I feel like I've really put in the blood, sweat, tears, and Papa John's tier training on
And
reserving myself verbally.
covertly
To
as
where,
well.
yeah, I
I
feel
mean,
like I really deserve the
impressive.
covertly racist award.
Impressive.
2021.
For somebody in corporate America.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on here to the most AFK award. Kobe, you can go ahead and sit back down, please. The most AFK award.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one again, another toss-up here in the Discord. Another toss-up. Actually, yes. Second place this year was Trevor Hahn, I believe. Or maybe third place. I didn't write the percentiles down, but he was up there. First place this year. Kobe, could you please come up back on?
Yeah.
Please.
That's my boy. I knew it. I said it.
I knew he had it in him, bro.
I would be pissed if I stole that from him.
Kobe, how do you do it? How do you do it? That's the only question I need you to answer for me.
I simply turn on the computer. I look at one of our 3 chats that we have open here. I see that like all of my friends gathered in communion, ready to have like just a good old time for between 2 and 8 hours a night. I click on the chat. I join. I hear the Discord tone, and I say, "Fuck." And then I come back 2.5 hours later, and I'm like, "Whoa, guys, what's up? Did you miss me?"
Or not at all.
Or I don't. Or like maybe
like sandwich.
Yeah, one of those.
And then 3 hours.
I just have to say, how right you are.
I think that's where the real win comes. Is when like the nights where you don't even come back. Like that's what earned you this one.
We don't have to. We just don't have to hear from you again until tomorrow morning.
You be clocking in like that, damn.
The cumulative hours, they add up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to the best food channel post of the year. Now, there's been a lot of submissions here. We have, cooks such as Maggie, Jordo, Daniel Pazawis, Mitt. It's some heated competition here this year. Some heated competition.
Can't believe
we even have gentlemen such as Gabe Bird posting pictures of food that he has not even created. I mean, he's just. And I think, when I look back on it myself personally, I think within the past month here, when I look back into that food channel and I look look at the posts, I see Gabriel Bird posting a steak that's the most well done steak you can get, possibly without burning it. And that's when I decide that he can't win this year. He can't. This year, the award goes to Jordo, or Filthy Acts at a Reasonable Price.
Oh my god, yes.
All right.
Wish Gordo could be with us here tonight.
I think we could clearly in the voting we all agreed. Jordo just comes at us with very aesthetic, beautiful looking food. We don't know if it tastes good, but I mean, how do we know? How do we know? Now we're gonna move on here. Mitt, I'm gonna need to ask some help.
Okay.
Could you please roll the clip?
Fuck.
This
Which
year
one?
we're gonna be
Which one are
looking
we
at
starting with? Fuck.
most likely to team kill.
Oh shit.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen. And we only have one clip tonight. We couldn't find every single one. We have two.
We have 2 clips.
Thank you very much, Mitt. Down 2 clips.
Is that a civvy?
So,
God.
ladies and gentlemen, if we could all just go ahead and go full screen on these videos here very quickly and play them. Mitt, could you please guide us through these videos and go ahead
I
and
can do.
show off, please?
So,
and
this
is
one.
Daniel, correct?
Yep. This subject is Daniel Pitsouas.
Who we got to keep our eye on?
You don't need to keep your eye on anybody.
That's me.
Slasher skills. I forgot that was his name.
Locked on.
I believe the footage speaks for itself on that. Next up, we have Michael Weston.
Oh, thank God. Mitt, could we please interject with a question for Daniel? Just one
Yes.
moment.
Totally can. I gotta find where we're at.
Daniel, what happened back there in that clip?
I'm not very good with controller sticks.
You toggle his aim.
But you know, if I win this, I'll tell you more.
Okay.
It was a pretty nasty flick.
Now, Mitt, who's up next?
Next up, we have Michael Weston.
What do we got going on here? Wait a second. He was about to get a triple.
That wasn't a triple, bro. It was the whole team.
Now, I'm going to interject once again. Michael, what was going on in that situation? What do you have to say for yourself?
Honestly, I was also going for the whole team. Like, you know, I was just bloodlust, red eyes, did not look at my teammates' outline at all. So when I heard there was 5 bodies out there, David was counted as one of them, and I just shot.
We get a word from the victim, David Gonzalez, in both of these instances.
Yes, sir. It's the victim in both of these.
Yes, sir.
Please get a word from the victim here. David, how did you feel in that situation? What was your brain and also heart saying to you in that moment?
I felt betrayed, very betrayed. You know, I had to play on both of them, and you know, I gotta have eyes in the back of my head now. Just because, you know, my own friends be shooting me in the back of the head, I just gotta be aware more. That's on me.
Your friends are wearing fires now these days. I mean, you really got to have 4 eyes, and 2 of them have to be in the back of your head. It's insane. Now, Mick, could you carry us back through this last screenshot here? We don't have any footage for this one, folks, but we need some context. Mick, take it away.
Unfortunately, we don't have any live footage of Gabe Bird gunning down an innocent man after he had been already arrested, after he had already put his hands up and he was getting on his knees. What do you have to say about that, Gabe? Because the last I saw, you rounded a corner, saw that man, told him to get down, and then he got down, and you shot him several times, and then you continued to shoot him.
Man, I gotta be honest. He had a little too much melanin on him for me to be.
All right, wait. I'm gonna interject. Jordan gave her blessings. She said she forgot to join. That was
That's all right.
Filthy.
That's all right.
Filthy acts.
That's okay.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my God.
this year, the most likely to team kill with 64.3 percentile.
That's a close one.
Daniel Pazawis again.
Oh, yeah. Not me.
4 in 1
I love
year.
seeing this guy win, man.
Daniel,
go.
Daniel, please come on up. Shake my hand once again, please.
Thank
I
you,
sure
sir.
can.
I mean, you got to be here, Andrew.
Daniel, just tell me four awards tonight. I mean, you are clearly winning this award show. I mean, are you not?
I guess I am. I knew I was gonna win this from the first clip.
Oh,
It was
Dan.
destiny, actually. So.
Dan, please don't cry up here, please. Save that
No,
for your
I'm writing
mother,
this down.
okay, please. Dan,
Award
we
built on
appreciate
instinct.
you, and I will say you deserve all of these awards tonight. Please.
This one
Go
I'll
ahead,
take.
sit back
This
down.
one-
I mean, I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on here. Another toasty award tonight. Best manipulator of the year.
Ooh.
You're funny, I'm like,
Ladies and gentlemen, the man with a drink in his hand. I am so glad there's multiple people with a drink in their hand right now. Couldn't have been any more perfect timing. With 74.1% of the vote this year, Andrew Juleson, can you please come on up to the stage?
Wow.
Let's go.
I'm
Boy.
Hell yeah.
Good one, Andrew. You have a few fans in the audience tonight. I mean, they're claiming day one they've been with you and supporting you. In this
All the way to the first kid.
all the way to the first child, even. Andrew, how are you feeling on this one?
well, first and foremost, I mean, I really got to give a big shout out to where I started. You know, where I got my roots. Trevor Hahn, if you could join me on stage.
Wearing a do-rag? What does he wear?
He's wearing a purple hat.
No, I met Trevor.
Fucking
Trevor
bro.
when we were kids in elementary school, and we became best friends on Trevor's 10th birthday, which would have been 12 years ago, last month or a couple months ago now. And I just want to say I've been manipulating this man for 12 years. So I really owe it all to him. I really owe it all to him.
Yeah, baby.
Make sure to get a round of applause for Trevor.
Could you two just please.
You know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, and
Kiss.
If you could look each other in the eyes right now, decide on a moment. What do you think is the most highlightable, manipulative moment that you two have shared? Lock eyes.
oh wow.
Turn the webcam.
Military.
Do you two have it?
Well, there was all those times when I would tell Trevor to go on bike rides with me, so I could go hang out with a girl, and I would make him actually like ride bikes with me over to the girl's place, and then I'd be like, "All right, yo, you gotta like chill for a little bit. I'll be back."
Wow.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
God.
Damn. You deserve that, bro.
Until now.
You deserve that award.
Quite manipulative.
That's what's up,
So,
man.
and I just have one last thing to say.
Andrew,
If I
go
don't get-
ahead.
If I don't get this award next year, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
That's gonna be the quote for the next award.
Started the year off strong. Damn.
Andrew, you already had a head start on everybody officially on the 2nd of January at 10:35 p.m. Central Standard Time, of course. Andrew, thank you very much. You can please have a seat. Have a seat.
Thank you.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on here. Once again, most stutters. Now, this one,
Oh shit.
this one's been particularly bad in the past month or two, I would say. I mean, stutters here, stutters there. It's just flying everywhere. Everybody's stumbling over
There's
their
one right
words.
there.
Speak. Now, there's one man who goes above and beyond here in this Discord channel. I think we've all got the eyes on the prize. At least 42.9% of us do. David Gonzalez, please.
David.
Fuck David Gonzalez.
Let's go, bro.
Studying the most.
David, please.
The number of times you've given up on a sentence is innumerable.
Yes, sir.
Oh my fuck.
Anubis.
David,
Yeah.
I just have to ask, when this happens, do you ever think that, man, I should have just never started? Or do you think that I should power through it? What's the mentality when this goes down in your brain? What happens?
Most of the time it really is like I really wish it didn't start, but most of the time it ends off me just slamming my desk in anger. But yeah.
Agreeable. I think
fucking bitch.
I think I counted about 3 to 4 different head nods there when you said that you slammed your fist on your desk. Must be a repeatable trend in the Discord channel.
Yeah.
Couldn't say for certain, but I mean, yeah.
Wait, you said 42%.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on here. Best TikTok.
You got the math. You got the math, gay.
Best TikTok. This year. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna break it to you right now. We do not have a winner in this category.
What?
All time?
It's another tie.
Wait, what's the category?
Oh my god.
It's a tragic tragedy, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what's the category?
Truly. Like Romeo and Juliet. Michael and David Gonzalez. Could you please both come on up to the stage, please, both of you.
Kiss.
Fuck. Fuck him in the ass.
Mike,
Grab his dick and twist it.
Mike, I saw you with the 2 cross fingers. Are you not aware that if you put 2 up, you cancel 1 out, right? I mean, it's not quite how that works.
You're not seeing my toes though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's toes.
my dick's also crossed.
That makes sense.
It's my balls.
So, Michael, do you think you and David truly tied this year?
Yeah, because the bangers we send in the TikTok pit were like meant for each other, so we'd get mad at each other if someone sent it first.
Almost like a power couple, really. That dynamic.
Oh, definitely.
We're like brothers.
David,
Closer.
you feel the same way, David. David, do you feel the exact same way as Michael does?
Honestly, yeah. Most of the time, me and Michael really do bring in the bangers. Every once in a while, it's mostly just meant for each other. We just put it out on blast for everybody else.
Yeah.
Wow. Truly. Now, as a man who's not into TikTok, I abstain from this vote, so I do apologize. But as a man who's not, well versed on that subject, I felt it wasn't my place to vote, and therefore I could have broken the tie there. But that's something that could happen next year.
You gotta participate in democracy, man. Whew.
Come on, bro.
I'm not educated. I won't vote. If I'm not educated, I won't vote. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this award coming up here. Most likely to have a child this next year in 2022, besides Andrew Juleson, as he is excluded this year. He missed the cutoff. Conception happened prior to 2022. So, I mean, Andrew, do you think it's truly right for you to be excluded from this?
I don't. I still think I got a fair shot, just the same as everybody else.
Right.
I think I was kind of snubbed from the nomination panel, if you ask me. But hey, I'm not one of the judges, so I don't make.
Right, Andrew, could you please describe to me when's the due date again?
May 25th.
And you fully expect that you can have a second child within that time window between May and December of next year?
I mean,
it's just an honest question.
You never know what happens, man.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it's tragic. I just interviewed Andrew, but the winner this year is Michael Weston with 5 votes.
Woo!
Michael, please come on up.
Better get fucking.
That's my boy.
Michael. Are you prepared?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna announce that just cream pie last night, so it's just in the cards already.
Oh fuck yeah!
He's getting in on it early.
Yep.
Amen, brother.
Amen.
Uncle Michael, bro.
My favorite dessert.
Uncle Mike.
I was honestly surprised, bro. I should have included Andrew in this one. This is too much
Yeah,
to
I
win
mean,
this one.
you set yourself up this year. Now I'm also gonna put this in here. Gabe Bird, close runner up this year.
Wow.
Gabe, do you think that this is fair?
No.
No? Gabe, tell me why.
No. Frankly,
I'm gonna be frank.
Yeah, I'm gonna be frank for it real quick. I should have gone to Michael and Andrew. But thank you for considering me. I hate women.
All right. We're gonna move on.
That's a banger.
Save the applause, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna move on here with a back-to-back award. Right now, we're gonna name off two back-to-back. Most gullible and most blonde moments of the year. I think we all know who it is. The man looking at the ceiling moments ago. Gabriel Bird, could you please come on up? Come on up.
Let's
Gabe,
fucking go.
get up, please. Please. Gabe.
My boy.
Gabe. Gabe,
He's
so
proud of the
get in the frame. Gabe, tell me, do you think that you are truly the most gullible and or have the most blonde moments in this Discord?
No, I feel like Kobe.
Okay.
Kobe was runner up.
Okay.
Kobe running up? My.
Kobe was runner up for sure.
It was a two option. It was only Hunter.
I see there's a little commotion in the crowd out there tonight. Kobe, I see you in particular. You're unmuted. Kobe, tell me, what are you thinking with Gabe here?
What am I thinking?
What are you thinking about what Gabe just said?
I hate Gabe so much.
Valid.
I think I'm really stupid. I don't think I'm that like. I think it's really easy to pull one over on me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's that easy to pull one over on me. If you get what I'm saying. Like, I think I stand firm competition in any other friend group, but this one.
He's calling us all idiots.
Gabe, I mean, 2 awards. I mean, you're getting up there. The only man who's beating you right now, I believe, is Daniel Pazawis, perhaps. Correct? Maybe even Michael Weston.
They both got too much melanin. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabe Bird. Gabe, go ahead and sit back down. So we're gonna move on. And I'm gonna need a little more help here. I'm gonna need a little more help. I'm gonna phone this one out to Mitt. Mitt, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the best pin of the year this year. If you could please go through, show us one in particular, perhaps even some context behind it.
No, in fact, I think these are better out of context. And so, best pin of the year, we have many options this year. But we'll start with Gabe Bird as his post on 06/21/2021. Imagine the smallest person you know, but I'm smaller than them. That's who you're being mean to. Next, we have Joe Martin at 10/11/2021 posting broke and a colonizer, pick a struggle. Now, I know I said no context, but I believe that was in reference to Hunter Cole.
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Next up, we have Yahira's post on 07/24/2021.
Ow, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, this was so fucked up.
Bro, it just hit me that Hunter built like this. Picture of Chuck E. Cheese. And also in reference to Hunter Cole. Next up, we have Maggie's post on 03/10/2021. When do I euthanize him? And a picture of Joe Martin with the television on, the 3DS on, the 2DS on, his phone, as well as his Switch all at once. It's quite impressive. He's putting a lot of work in. I'm proud of him.
They were all Pokemon.
They.
Oh my god.
Look at Maggie looking at Joel.
Next up, we had Trevor Hahn on 08/15/2021. In reply to a message that was deleted, The game wasn't made in the 90s, you wouldn't like it. Now, I'm sure that many of us can deduce, just from the context of this message alone, that he was replying to, in fact, Kobe Renville.
Crazy.
It's true. He was, in fact, replying to Kobe Renville. Next up, we
Crazy.
have Kobe Renville, post on 09/18/2021. It reads, posted at the Cubbies trying to get the cunny. I'm turning myself in for posting that. And yes, I believe he should have, but he did not.
Fuck.
Should have.
Next up.
No, we can skip this. We can skip. Go to the next one. It's fine. We can skip this one.
Once again. This time, this was a group effort in capturing Hunter Cole's wonderful piece titled "Making Stir Fry with the Migos," in reference to Daniel Pasaulis' co-workers. As you can see, they are a wonderful rendition of very historical and really culturally refined and proud renditions of these fine gentlemen. Hunter, what do you have to say about that? Can you describe to us your thought process in creating this piece?
But yeah, I will have a follow-up question as well.
When you get in that.
You could try.
When you get in that headspace, you don't have much time to really work out much, but I did my best. I'm not gonna say proud of what came out of it, but it's what I did, so I gotta live with it.
Right, Andrew, your question?
Okay, Hunter. So, what are their names, man?
What, like what the Migos names are?
Yeah. And
Quavo,
which one's
Offset,
which?
and what? Oh, these three, I have no fucking clue. I didn't get the part to like differentiate them yet.
Oh,
No,
okay.
yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god! They're the same in your eyes?
Oh my.
Well, I mean,
God.
the one in the front would be Quavo because he's the leader.
Because he's the only one you know?
And then the
What are
middle
the
one
other-
would probably be Offset because he's kind of short, and I feel like he's short. And then Takeoff would be in the back because he's really tall. So thank you.
Thank you very much, Hunter. And so lastly, we have the option of Andrew Julson, who is an honorable mention because it was not during the year 2021, but it was on 07/11/2020. This is a screenshot from his Snapchat story, I believe, in which
yes.
In the image, you can very clearly see that a customer at Walmart is being checked along their bags for any thievery going on. And as you can see, they are a darker individual. And this is a good example of Andrew's wonderful inclusion of the okay to not okay to possibly terrorist skin tone chart. Andrew, what do you have to say about that?
So I want to actually go back to this day. That's Dan in the picture.
I was about to say, if you're so Dan.
I'd like to go back to this day. So me and Dan are at Walmart and we're getting just some random stuff, And we go through the self-checkout and we're getting ready to leave. And I see this little old white lady fucking laser eyeing us from like the subway. And I'm like, yo, Dan, we gotta go, bro. And he's like, hang on. And I'm like, yo, bro, we gotta go. Like, we're about to get fucking G-checked at Walmart. Like, let's go. And he took too long, man. And we were almost out. And this lady goes, hey, can I see? And makes Dan go through every single item on his list. And I was so pissed off.
I'm sure you were very angry as you took the picture and made the caption along your Snapchat story.
Now, Mid, it's time for me to take back over.
Wait, no. How did Dan feel?
No,
okay.
I want to say something. You might have made me look bad there. Not gonna lie. You might have made me look bad there.
Us, man.
I know she was looking at me because of my melt. Yeah, it was summer. It was like.
Burn.
Yeah. It varies.
Okay, shadow, bro.
Some
And I
melatonin.
believe
Listen!
this picture was also not from the summer of 2020. I believe this picture originated in the summer of 2019.
Wow.
And I only posted it here that day.
It's a little bit of a time capsule too. That's pretty nice.
Well, because you got to think we're not wearing masks and shit. Like,
I don't
this
think
would
that
have
you
been
would
like
wear a mask
prime
anyways,
COVID.
but I think Dan would.
This is prime COVID. Dan wore a fucking mask everywhere, and he isn't wearing one in there. And I always wore a mask in Walmart because
No,
I
you
didn't want to
didn't.
be the one that was fucking making a problem.
No, you
Have you
didn't.
ever thought about getting into criminal law, Andrew? I mean, you got the talent for it. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes right now. The investigation skills.
I think
the
that's just the weed, man.
Andrew
I'm
is a
fucking
criminal
high as
himself. There's
shit.
no way.
Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move on with this this best pin of the year. Best pin of the year. With 28.6%. Ladies and gentlemen, you wouldn't believe how beautifully a man can draw the Migos. Hunter Cole.
Let's go, Hunter Cole. Get another one there. Memento, my friend.
Hunter, please. I just have one question for you.
Mhm.
Is there no other way to draw a black man without blackface?
Stick figures.
Stick figure.
I mean, I'm racist.
It comes out.
Like what I said,
Holy fuck.
Then he fucking swallowed. He's like, I mean, I'm racist.
Can you say that into the camera next time?
He did.
I was looking
Now,
dead at it.
Hunter, just real quick, tell me, off the top of your head, where did this end up in this game that you guys are playing? What was the final picture? The final deduction of your little drawing here?
I don't even remember. I think
I
somebody
witnessed it.
started fucking it. I think somebody drew like somebody fucking a plate of macaroni or something at the end.
Joe.
I know David still has it. It's still like somewhere.
Yeah, I still have it.
David has all of them saved somewhere.
Now, Hunter, do you think that this is the best that you could have done in the time allotted?
In the time that I had, I think I could have probably done a little bit better.
You look back on this moment. You look back on this moment as a moment of being proud of who you are and your abilities, or do you look back on it with disappointment? Tell me.
This is a weak time for me. I'm gonna be honest. I was mentally not doing great. So I just channeled that into being the worst that I could be.
The worst you could be possible. Yes.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Thank you. Thank you. You can go ahead and have a seat, Hunter.
Thank you.
You can go ahead and have a seat.
True the Van Gogh of the group.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the last question of the night here. And as you can see, David does not care anymore. It's crazy.
The do-rag.
Next Discord moderator, ladies and gentlemen. This one's getting a little heated. A little heated.
Was this a poll or just a? Is it
This
is it an
is a
election?
I think.
This is a write-in.
Hope we don't care for
Write-in.
election.
And to be honest, it all depends on if the what Kobe Renville says tonight. We're gonna get him
it's
up
not
on
gonna
here for
happen.
an interview. We're
We
gonna see
don't
what he.
care.
Just announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, before I get into this was a write-in, and we have an honorable mention. There was one vote that said, and I quote, "Literally nobody." Anonymous.
That's Kobe.
Again. Anonymously.
Hey,
Hunter.
Maggie. Respect Maggie. Maggie.
Now, with 3 votes, we have another tie, ladies and gentlemen. Another tie tonight. Mate, could you come up and
Gabe,
stage, please? And please shake my hand. Shake my hand, Mitt.
Yep.
Mitt, I'm gonna level with you tonight. You and I are tied here tonight.
I'm honored.
Fuck.
Next Discord moderator.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm
Welcome.
absolutely honored.
No, I didn't have a fucking chance. But how the fuck did John get it? Fuck you.
I can't believe I didn't
That's
fucking win, man.
the breaker of Rhythm Bot. It's not up there.
Come on, bro.
I didn't win.
Come on, bro. It wasn't that bad, bro. Come on.
Now,
I deserved a chance. I just knew it should have been Mitt.
I think, as the presenter of this award, and here I have my co-host Mitt, who came here to help with me tonight. You know, we both put in equal efforts into this. Michael Weston as well gets an honorable mention for creating the survey. Brilliant wordplay, Michael, I might add.
Off the dome.
Mitt, I think with the seniority that you have, you deserve this award more than I ever could. And with that, I will give you the honorary next Discord moderator award. Now, with that being said, before we can even choose to interview you, we're going to go ahead and ask another man to come up here. Kobe Renville, could you please come up onto the stage?
Oh, of course.
You better stand up in your chair.
Dude, I don't own a chair.
Bro, please tell me, was this done with your permission? Discord moderator voting?
I think so. I created this. I believe I gave this question to Michael with full knowledge that if no matter who got voted in,
God damn,
as the next Discord moderator, it doesn't matter if it was the most qualified, if it was the most qualified member, or if it was like somebody like Hunter or Gabe. It did not matter who got voted in. They were going to be the next Discord moderator of Brown People Recording Company. So,
respect.
I think as God,
Bless up.
colloquially known as God, I'm honored to present you with the position and title.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
Way of slavery.
Oh, huh? Damn. All right.
Mitt, tell me, how are you feeling right now, Mitt?
I'm incredibly shocked. I thought by
How
your
long have you been a member of this Discord channel and/or friend group? How long has it been? How many years?
Hold on. 2017.
2017.
2017 was the year that I started hanging out with the boys. I don't fucking remember if that was the time that the fucking Discord was founded. I don't think so.
No, we're on PlayStation still.
Yeah. But, you know, I'm heavily honored, and I don't do shit, and so I think that's ideal.
You'll be a perfect
I'm very
fit.
proud. Exactly.
No chaos, no
Thank you
dictator,
very
no
much.
Hunter Cole.
No gods.
Been doing this 7 fucking years, me, and I get treated like this? Fuck y'all.
No Chuck E. Cheese.
No.
No II.
No Migos. No stir fry.
No One Piece
That's
channel.
fucked up. We can do a FNAF channel. Come on.
I hope you all.
You hire in the back. You like
gotta go
FNAF?
get your mom.
What'd you say, Joe?
Dan?
The Discord was created in November of 2018.
Dan?
That sounds about right.
Later than
Ancient
I thought.
history.
That's
Yeah,
gotta
that's
go
what I
get your
thought,
mom.
too.
Wow.
She hasn't
Now,
called me.
Hunter, I just wanna comment on something, Hunter. This does not disqualify you from ever becoming moderator. I just
Yes,
want
it
you
does.
to know that. So don't drop your hopes in the gutter, okay? Don't drop them in the drain. Just keep them up high, okay?
I tell you what, I'm gonna be more active in this channel this year, and I'm gonna grind for that next moderator spot.
If Andrew fucking gets moderated before me, I'm leaving. I promise. I'm never gonna talk to y'all again.
I mean, you have a chance. Kobe's unbiased. He'll put you in. For how long?
Kobe is so
Depends.
biased.
Can't believe how quickly you fucking turn on me, Hunter. You pussy bitch.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up here tonight. I thank you all for coming here tonight. It's an honor to be in this Discord channel and to present these awards to you. Mitt, I congratulate you.
Thank you.
Congratulate everybody else for their awards tonight. I think quite literally everybody walked home with an award.
Somebody not win.
Wait,
Did anybody
I'm competitive. Who had the most besides Dan?
Dan?
I think Michael,
Yeah, probably Michael.
Michael and Maggie, perhaps Kobe as well. Kobe has
You
3.
should post all the results in the Brownies award.
Yeah, Michael, if you could please
Wait,
do
you
that.
didn't get one.
No.
he tied for Discord mod.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Now,
So glad I
ladies
got.
and gentlemen, I thank you all for coming tonight. Daniel, Short King of the Year. David, Best Beaner. Andrew, Best Manipulator. Hunter Cole, Aye. Most racist, myself. Perhaps one day next Discord moderator, Joe, Maggie, Best Parents, as well as Maggie, Best Wagon Burner and Spear Chucker. Gabriel, Most Blonde, and Mitt, next Discord moderator.
Let's go.
And we cannot forget Trevor Hahn in the background. Most put on blast.
that was a toss up between him and Hunter, man. That is
really
I can't believe
was.
I missed that one.
That's a tough one to win.
I know I had to vote for Trevor, man. I was just like, I know he takes the most. I know Hunter gets love, but I know Trev takes the most. Man.
How would you know? You're not here.
Facts.
That's
His
just
smile.
that's
His
happened
smile
since the
disappeared
fucking
so
beginning,
fast.
bro.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, David, if you could go ahead and get this record stopped, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up here for tonight. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining. Feel free. There's been muffins in the corner the whole time, as well as drinks. I mean, nobody grabbed any on the way in. I just can't believe it.
I'll grab some on the way out. I'm coming over.
Trevor even catered, so like, please, just feel free. Go grab some.
I'm gonna come over.
I'll grab some.
All right.
Come through.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
All right, have a good night.
Have a good night. Thank you so
Have a
much.
good
Have a
night,
good
everybody.
night. Thank you.
No problem.
Our
It was
I love
wonderful
you all.
host.
You're all the greatest friends in the world. Thank you so much. These awards
And I
are beautiful.
cannot wait to do it next year.
I cannot wait
can't
for
wait.
next January 2nd.
Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, you can start gunning for those awards now. Andrew's actually got a really big head start in this manipulator. All right, have a good night, everybody. Especially you, my eye.